think we're live. Let me check. Should be live in two channels right now. X and main YouTube. X is on. Sweet. Good morning, everyone. Gonna let people join because there's no one in yet, but let's give people a chance to join the live stream. I was getting notifications of how many people were joining on X, multicasting, or now I think it only tells me how many people are in YouTube, but it doesn't tell me how many people are in X. So we'll just monitor the X feed and hopefully it's all working. If you're having issues with the X live stream, you can go join me I'm live also on YouTube at Teslatino as well, same time. So that can probably help a little bit. If you want to drop comments and on the X side it's not working, so just letting you know. I see Fahad. Oh, hey man. Hello. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, I hope you all having a good week. And today, Obispo for the X Takeover, one of those events that is loved by the Tesla community, and we love to hang out with all you that attend. This is going to be our third attendance at the takeover, and I hope that if you are there, you swing by wherever we are and swing by and say hi. It's going to be great. I think Ralph is also on the live stream. I see Mr. and Mrs. T. Ralph, hello. We're doing great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well, as well as Fahad. And yeah, we're having a blast. We have been on the road since June 10, and today is July 26th. So it's been a while since we left home, and we don't have plans to change that lifestyle for the moment until at least a month or so. So it's going to be an awesome journey. I am documenting everything. I'm putting some videos out little by little. I'm probably going to be changing the way that the content is put out because I'm recording way too much and having very little time to publish. So I figure out a couple of things that I can do to be able to push content out more frequently. So that's going to start again now. And I'm just kind of, there's a lot of traffic right now where I am, so that's why I'm not really pointing the camera at the road. Rather have you talk to us. And let me see what else we have. So how many miles do I have on the truck? So we're about to hit 25,000 miles on the Cybertruck in just a couple of months. It's been solid. We enjoy it, and it's moving, in my opinion, as a vehicle, is the best thing that Tesla has ever done. The looks, I know, are not for everyone, but the actual vehicle capabilities are incredible. So yeah, so just to answer your question, I have exactly 24,481 miles right now at the moment on the Cybertruck. So that means that today is going to be at least, uh, let's see, where we're going right now, which is the Madonna Inn in San Luis Obispo, is another 101 miles. So we will surpass 24,500 miles today at the very minimum. No issues whatsoever. So solid. It's really good the way it's behaving. And when we go to different types of surfaces, driving, the truck has been perfect. Although we are on off-road tires, I really can't complain because the range has been really good. The noise has been minimal, and we are online again with the Starlink. So some of you may know we created a custom rooftop mount for anything, but it was provision for the Starlink that I have, which you can probably see on the top here, the glass roof. That's how I'm streaming this at pretty decent bit rate. So I removed the mount that I created yesterday so that I could paint it, and I spray painted it to match the wrap, so it's black, satin black now. And yeah, really no complaints other than the occasional tonneau cover misalignment that I can fix in a few seconds. It's been great. Solid ride both in sports mode and in off-road mode. So maybe I'll point, even though there's a lot of traffic, I will point the camera at the road. I just have to wait a little bit so that basically we're going super slow speed, and I'll swap the angle here. Let's see what we have. I can probably change it here. Just going to point the camera at the road right now. That should be the road now. So we're gonna leave that camera angle for now. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Nancy will be monitoring uh, the stream, and let me know if there's anything else. So I know Ralph was asking if I use the mini version. No, I don't have the mini version of the Starlink. I just a couple of months before the mini came out, I had purchased the high performance Starlink dish, which is much bigger and also much more capable than the mini because it's intended to be used in motion. Although the mini may work for some people in motion, the contract doesn't really support it. So it's mobile, that you can take it with you and use it everywhere you are within your region. But my main concern was if SpaceX decides to enforce the contract that you're not supposed to be using the mini in motion, then it wouldn't serve my purpose. So I'm okay with the high performance dish that is bigger and consumes more power, but it's meant to be used in motion, not just mobile. So that's the one I have, and that's the one we're keeping for now, unless something drastically changes. And that is the one. Let's see what else we have. If you're going to the event today, swing by. Make sure you look for us because we'll be there beginning today. Gonna be at San Luis Obispo all weekend for 2 other adventures. So maybe maybe we take a selfie together. This time I'm not actually carrying a lot of giveaway goodies, but I'll be more than happy to say hello and chat and hang out. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. It's a lot of really cool things happening this year at the X Takeover, and especially the best part of it is the community coming together with positivity, and we love that. So we're ready to hang out. This traffic, like always in California, is pretty heavy, huh? We're supposed to be driving 100 miles. It should take us about 100 minutes. It looks like it's gonna take us um, more, about 2 hours to get there. So not too bad considering that we have been driving for 10,466 miles to get here. Yeah, but every single kilometer that we've driven has been a memory to save. I think we're moving a little bit better. I see Josh. Hey, Josh. Nice to see you again, brother. We'll see you again later today in person. And let's see, someone says, I met you when you stopped to charge in Maple Creek. Awesome. Great meeting everyone on the road. It's a very fulfilling, a very, great feeling that we have every time that we met with new people and answering all the questions related to our lifestyle. Really good stuff. So, yeah, I'm glad we met. I hope I was kind to you. I always try my best and take time to answer questions because there's a lot of questions, right? About what the vehicles are, what they can do, what they cannot do, and concerns, and then learning the wrong information from different sources is bad because there's a lot of confusion sometimes. And me being a car guy that was used to even racing cars, I have embraced this new lifestyle and I don't regret it for a second. So, Fahad was asking if I got 12.5 and I don't have it. I do not. I wish I had it. Tesla should send it to me because I'm really driving this thing. The only full self driving that I am fully self driving it by myself. Well, Nancy drives it occasionally. Ken says hello from Shorts Lake. Shorts Lake NS? That may be Nova Scotia. I don't know. Cool. Awesome, Ken. Thank you for joining us here. I had such a great time in Canada, man. What a country. The people are so nice. The majority. There's the occasional hater that it's inevitable everywhere you go. And Ralph is asking when I'm going to Switzerland. I am not sure, man. They haven't built the bridge to take my Cybertruck all the way to Switzerland, but I'll probably fly in soon. I'm hoping that next year I can, or even sooner if I can, I'll go to Europe. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. For those of you that know my personal story, you know that it's not going to be easy, but I'm putting in the work. Hopefully, everything works out the way we intended to. We don't want to um, drive the wrong impressions in terms of the reasons why we're doing it. So we just want to share the experiences. We want to help contribute positivity to a community and also learn at the same time because although we have been tripping on the road for, or I should say road tripping, because tripping on the road sounds a little bit off. So we've been road tripping for many years, but this is the last 3 or so years is when we have really embraced the thing as a lifestyle occasionally, and now we're trying to make it even more frequent. So hopefully we can enjoy, learn properly the lifestyle, and pass on the knowledge to others so that others can do it if they want. Disclaimer: I don't um, want to be responsible for anything that you do. Just make sure that you do your research as well. What we're sharing is experiences, and you can have a glimpse of how we experience things. You have to find your own way, and that's part of the journey. We love to find remote locations where we can just throw a tent, camp in the forest, sometimes in the desert, and see new things. meet new people, have fun, enjoy life. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Oh, that's Ken and Maggie. Gotcha. Ken and Maggie. I wish you'd been Nancy because she flew in and we were gonna go see you guys, but the timing was off. I hope we go back and go to your lake again and have another boat ride. Yeah, it looks like we are not really making a lot of progress in terms of timing. We left about half an hour ago, and it still says that. Oh crap! This road divide. I hope it merges again. So it keeps saying that we have an hour and 44 minutes. It's been saying an hour and 44 minutes for 30 minutes to arrive. Yeah, maybe after this construction it gets better. Do you see if the live stream on X is allowing people to chat, make the live chat? Because it is. Oh, nice. That's great because I'm not live streaming directly on the X app. I'm using a service that allows me to send live stream content to multiple platforms at the same time, and I had no idea if I was able to. Like, there's no configuration; it just connect to the account and live stream to it. So that's great that it removes the default setting of not allowing people to live chat. So if you can recommend people, your friends, your followers, that they join that will do a couple of things that will help uh, share the information with others and also help me get the algorithm to recommend my live streams. The more people join it, when the next one comes up, the system will say, this guy's going live again, so let's push it to people so they know about it. So feel free to recommend it, share it, hit the little heart to say that you like it. And if you want to further support us, you can also subscribe. The subscriptions are finally open, and it's only $3 a month. That'll help me get a cup of coffee because I'm like really into coffee. And if enough people do that donation, then maybe we can turn this into a full-time lifestyle. So yeah, that would be great. If you prefer other methods, you can also go to my Patreon at Teslatino and choose between more than one team to support me. And if you have any requests, if they are reasonable, I'll try to comply with them. And we become partners. That's the cool thing. So all my Patreons can be considering themselves being co-producers of my content. And as I learn and make better content, you can feel proud that you're contributing to that as well. So that's like all the shout out and pushing the lifestyle, supporting information during the live stream. So let's enjoy the ride and see if there's anything else that you guys want to ask on the live stream. Feel free go ahead to do that. But don't forget, we should be now. It's finally instead of 1 hour and 44 minutes, it finally switched to 1 hour and 41 minutes to arrive. Maybe I will move away from this truck and find my own rhythm here because maybe he's slowing us down a little bit. California weather today is really cool. In the morning there was a lot of fog. As a matter of fact, just a moment ago it was still foggy. About 45 minutes ago we were going through a dense fog, and now it's clear, completely clear. It's not quite bright blue, but it is blue. Very little clouds. And we're really enjoying the drive through the Pacific Coast Highway right now. I think this is considered PCH, although the signs only say 101 north, because we have the Pacific Ocean on the left side, although you can't really see it right now. I can see it on the map, and it's it looks really calm. And hopefully it stays like that the entire weekend because we're gonna be outdoors. We don't want a lot of rain. Maybe showers in the evening. Showers in the evening are welcome, especially when we're sleeping. That is the best feeling when you're in a tent and you hear the raindrops on the canvas hitting the canvas of the tent. You sleep like a baby. So nice. It does get a little bit wet outside, but it's worth it. Like to walk barefoot on the grass and cook a meal under the stars. Yeah, that's that's what we like. Oh, it's finally moving along. We're going 65 miles an hour now. Great. And we have another truck in front of us. Good drafting here behind the truck. We've been driving for 44 minutes, and the watt hours per mile are 405. Very efficient drive today to drive a couple of miles per kilowatt hour. So it looks like in a couple of miles, we're gonna take another exit, and I think we're gonna be turning away from the Pacific Coast Highway for a few minutes, and we won't see it again until we are closer to. Maybe we're gonna be on the mountains, and maybe we'll see a little bit of the ocean from up there. But for now, we're just gonna take that exit a moment from now. The car is being so efficient right now, the Cybertruck, that when we left, it said that we were going to arrive at the Madonna Inn with 9%. And now it says that we're going to arrive with 17%. And the cool thing is that there's a set of superchargers right there. So we don't even need to stop before we arrive. And it's a really nice ride. I think I'm gonna start moving to the right hand lane since we need to take an exit that's coming up. Maybe we'll show a little bit less of the dash and a little bit more of the scenery. Let me know if you see any issues with the live stream, whether it's audio or video, so that I can correct it. But so far, right now, it looks like everything is good. Just let me know if I'm mistaken on that. Check out the mountains far up ahead. I don't know if you can see them. It's a little bit hazy though. It's a clear sky, but it's hazy. And right now, we're at the city of San. Um, oh, I think I'm on the wrong lane. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, I have to be on the center lane. There's no cars coming, so I'm just gonna take it. It did say that I needed to turn left, but it was basically a straight shot. This is kind of interesting. The last time I think we went through the entire Pacific Coast Highway on the other side. There must be some traffic or something because, I mean, maybe that's why we're gaining estimated range because it's going to be a slower, better ride. I don't know. Wow, that's a big mountain. I wasn't expecting that one so soon. Saludos a todos mis latinos que están en el directo aquí. Vamos de camino a la ciudad de San Luis Obispo. Estaremos arribando, llegando allá como en hora y media de la ciudad de Ventura, que nos fuimos hace como 50 minutos. Espero que la estén pasando bien, que tengan un buen día. Si van a estar allá en el takeover de X, en el Madonna Inn, pasa por donde nos pongan a nosotros allá, que vamos a estar en diferentes sitios. Y saludos. Voy a estar hablando en inglés mayormente en este directo porque la mayoría de la gente que está aquí está en Estados Unidos y muchos me piden que siga hablando en inglés, pero siempre me acuerdo de los latinos y por eso hablamos español. Thank you everyone for joining. Just a quick message for my Spanish speaking viewers to let them know that we're on the way to the Madonna Inn in San Luis Obispo. It's a really clear Friday. Chumash Highway. It looks like we're gonna have quite a scenery right now on the mountains on the way to our destination. I have my computer bag or my camera bag is loose back there, so if you hear a little bit of sliding, that's what it is. It's sitting on top of my fridge because it looks like we're gonna be on the twisties, and that means that I may want to secure the camera bag probably soon. Although I'm not gonna be doing high speeds, the turns may make the bag float around, slide around. Wow, that was very sudden. I hope the next one coming behind me can slow down in time. Traffic is completely stopped, as you can obviously see it. Well, there goes the advanced uh, driving. The good thing is that we have like a few hours to get there, and only 2 hours estimated, under 2 hours estimated, and we don't have to be there until. So it means that we're gonna have enough time to do everything that we need to do. There's gonna be a light show and a Cybertruck exhibit this weekend. You don't want to miss it. If you're not going to be there in person, you'll see videos for sure. Los Padres National Forest. Oh my goodness. That is a very welcoming surprise. We're entering a forest land. That must be some kind of house on the right side. That's a beautiful entry. I think that what's happening here is that there's some construction, so they're holding the traffic in one direction and letting us go, and then they do the same the other way. Please, please, please let us know if there's any issues with the live stream, okay? And share it. Share the live stream. It's yellow. Continue. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So they're stopping traffic, and then each side takes a turn. We are climbing now. We're going up on the mountains, and then eventually we'll come back down. Oh, wait until you guys see the things that we did this past few days. We worked on a new setup for camping. I think you guys are gonna like it. We now have a full kitchen arrangement on the back of the Cybertruck that is, even though we had something, now it's gonna be better. And we have more space. Ay, está medio hipo. Let's pon este cable en el cargador este de aquí. Porque no me quiero arriesgar de que se me quede el teléfono sin batería. I don't know if you guys noticed, there was someone very kind enough to give us a thumbs down when they saw the Cybertruck. I sent the complete opposite message to them with a thumbs up. Así le dice. Yeah. Scratch. Ba-dum. I see on the navigation that we're gonna have a one of those roundabouts up here in the mountain. That's like super strange. So yeah, no, I didn't know what that was. Where are we now? What city is this? Santa Barbara still? I doubt it. This is San Marcos Pass Road in Santa Barbara. So we are still in Santa Barbara. Two white Model Ys. It's like they're giving them away. We see all kinds of drivers on the road. The very slow ones, the ones that think they're on a racetrack, the lovers, the haters, the agnostics, everything. I wish people had no hate in them. It's so sad to see it. Like the person that gave us a thumbs down. And it was a fellow travel adventurer because they had a Forerunner all rigged up for overlanding. And I would think that seeing Cybertruck the way that this one looks right now, you would be happy to see that someone else is doing it. But some people are just petty. That's basically the way I see it. And that really doesn't bother me. What bothers me sometimes is you never know when people that hate like that are going to be violent. That's the only other thing. But thankfully, uh, everything has been fine. And usually the haters are more like keyboard warriors than anything else. We did have a little bit of an encounter with someone that was plainly in our face saying that it was a bad vehicle to have, etc. And I tried to help the person kindly understand, and they just kept getting angrier and angrier. So I just let it be and basically walked away with a clear message to him, letting him know that it was completely wrong and he should educate himself. That's how I left it. So um, hopefully one day they become happy people, because that will also cause some harm to your well-being, and that is not good. That's one thing that I really like about the Tesla community. The majority of the people are happy people, and that's like my favorite part. Can you go to my uh, go to chat with this? Because Marge is asking she asking me directly if we're still in LA, but I just saw it. I don't know if it was when it was. She wanted to meet us, and I didn't see it until now. Although I think that message is recent, so let her know that we're on the way to Slow. She didn't ask it on the community chat. It was on the direct message. March. Yeah, just DM her directly and let her know that we're on the way to San Luis Obispo. So she was asking if we could. No, but if you do that, it's going to be difficult to type because. No, I don't have it here. So. No, you don't have it there, but you can direct. Let her know what we're doing, just in case she's not on the live stream. We are moving now. It's great. What a great drive. Oh, we're really gaining range now. I've been going downhill for a while. The region is awesome right now. It's bringing down the watt hours per mile significantly. Oh, there's a climbing hill, so that's gonna be the opposite now. Los Padres National Forest. This is like a little bit of a rough road. I can see that. I can feel it, and it becomes noisier on rugged roads like this one. I can hear a little bit more of the tires. Whether you're watching on YouTube or you're watching it on X, thank you for joining me. We're on the way to San Luis Obispo. This morning we left the city of Ventura here in California, and in about an hour and 15 minutes we'll be at the Madonna Inn. Ooh, there's a lake next to us on the right side. there's too many trees for you to see it. Maybe you'll see it every for a split second if it opens up. Oh, and it's gone. That was quick. Oh, there's the lake again, right in front of us. I don't know if you can see it. The water is very green right now on that lake. Wow, check it out. Wonder which lake is that? There's something called Bear Canyon coming up. If there's an entrance and it doesn't come up suddenly, I may take a little bit of a detour here to see some of the scenery. No, oh, that would have been a nice one. Okay, there's one coming up. I'm gonna try to make it to the next one. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna try to see if we can get some really good views now. Let's see. I'm looking at the map. According to the map, there's gonna be an opening coming up soon. Where is it? I think it's here. I think it's here. Yes. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Ah, the road is closed. The road is closed. Ah, hidden by law. I don't know if you can. There's like a. Um, we're gonna have to keep going. There's nothing to do here. It's too tight, and there's a gate, and it has a trespassing sign. So I'm not even gonna try it. All right. Maybe we'll try again on the next one. Who knows? Maybe the other one that we passed was a good one, but I have a feeling that they're all gonna be closed. We'll see. All right, Ken. See you on the next one. Thanks for joining. No worries. Really appreciate you coming and joining us. I hope you have a good day. I think we may have a good view from here, from the road, coming up in a moment. Maybe, I don't know, because in the map it looks like it's going to be an open space to body of water. We'll see. The next two turns. It's called the Kachuma Lake. There's too many trees, I think. Yeah. Oh, well, it's windy also. Can feel the wind. Okay, I'm gonna take a right hand here because this seems to be open and it's a viewing area. They close at dusk. Let's see what we can spot here. It's a family here. I'm gonna I'm going to turn around and park it on that side so I can show for a moment on the live stream kind of the view that's there, and then I'll take the phone with us so we can show the view a little bit. They wanted us to stop with them, so I'm just gonna park it in this direction and then maybe chat with them a little bit. He's asking me about taking photos or videos. Give me a moment, guys.
Germany. I've never seen this before.
You're from Germany?
You're from Germany, yes.
Oh, how are
I
you?
work for the automotive industry, and I've never seen this. Is this a new Tesla
Yes, it is the
that
new
you want to
Tesla.
prove? And it's electric.
It is electric.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I work for nearly a supplier of Mercedes-Benz, so
Okay.
classical car industries from the region. But I haven't seen this. It's like Batmobile or something.
I know. Yeah, it's that direction because I'm doing a live stream right now.
Okay.
It's okay.
This is okay if I can make a picture of the car from
Yeah,
the front.
yeah, that's fine. You
Okay.
can take photos. I'm gonna take the phone from the mount where it is so I can show you the view that we stopped here to look at. And then I'm gonna have to change the source of the audio so that the audio stays with us. Hang on. Okay, so the audio is going to change a little bit, but you should be able to hear me right now. Um, Let me get around the Cybertruck so you can kind of get an idea of where we are positioned here. So the lake is back there, and then we just park it like right here, and we're gonna go check out the view that's right around there. Just a quick pause for the moment. Look at that. Oh wow, it's really green. And it's hard on the microphone, but check out the view. Look at the mountains. Wow, this would be a great spot for camping. Down there, maybe next to a lake. I see trails, maybe hiking trails like this one here. Yeah, let's see if we can stay connected. Maybe I hope that the signal reaches us here. So this is kind of new when we're driving. So we're gonna keep going. Well, check that out. What do you think? You like it?
Nice.
Thank you. Go check out the view. I already showed the view on the live stream. You want to take a photo? Yeah. Okay. We have to do the mandatory photo. Am I on the frame? I don't want to go too far from the car because of the connection. Am I on the frame? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, car's back there. We're gonna take a photo here real quick. And let's just put the camera. You taking it?
Want me to take?
Yeah,
Thank
that'll
you.
be cool. Taking a photo now. Thank you so much.
I don't know if you want to check them out.
No,
it's perfect. Oh no, this is beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Too.
All right, we're gonna get going now. Let's not delay too much. A lot up there. Beautiful. Woo.
I haven't seen the black one. That's why.
So,
Life's better in the month. Oh, yeah.
right?
From Florida?
Yeah.
You're from Florida? Oh
Yep.
my goodness. You guys came a long way.
Oh, that's nothing. We went to Halifax in Nova Scotia in Canada first. We've been driving since June 10th.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Since June.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Since June 10th.
We love the road.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's me. Usually I'm traveling because of my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Mira, Temecula. He's over there, so that's all.
Cool. Well, nice to meet you.
He's like,
Oh, you should scan the YouTube channel QR code that's on the side of the truck. Yeah, it's right there on the by the door.
I have my phone over there. Hold on.
You can take a photo and then you can scan it. Yeah, but it's easy to remember my channel because if you remember that I'm Latino, the channel name is Test Latino.
Test Latino. That's pretty good.
All right, let's keep driving it. So let me just plug in here. And I want to change the audio source so that we can use the Cybertruck microphone instead of the phone. That should work. All right. That will be the final detour. We're gonna keep going and get to San Luis Obispo in a few minutes, like in an hour. Unless we see something really, really cool again. that was nice.
You know, we're gonna have to go
Where?
to SpaceX and take a picture. We did it with the Model Y or was it Model 3?
Yeah, that's south. We have to go back and go to LA for that.
No, I'm just saying that should be on one of our
Yeah,
on the list. Take a picture
yeah,
of the Cybertruck and the
that's right.
SpaceX.
Same way we did
So,
back in when 2019
yeah, with the Model, was it the Model 3?
was the Model 3
Yeah,
original Model 3
yeah.
uh, color color shifting Model 3. Like, yeah. So according to the map, we'll be in San Luis Obispo in an hour. Finally, some progress. What a better way to get there than through the mountains. In honor of the new sticker.
That's right.
Wow. I don't know why I get upset when I see those signs that say no camping in places that are like really, really cool for camping.
So fine. It's gonna be the
Can't hear you.
private land.
Nah, it's just that they want to control who stays and where. That's just like everywhere. Because sometimes people don't take care of the places, and that's what they're trying to avoid more damage to the locations. But that's why it upsets me basically. Because I know that if people were better at preserving the natural places, then maybe there won't be so many signs that say no camping when there's just like a mountain and nice views. It could be also for safety. I don't know. Someone is saying, "Why didn't you pick me up? I want to go too." Sorry, I forgot. Just find those places and adventure out. Be adventurous, like Jimmy says. Is it me or is it getting bluer? The sky is getting more blue, right?
It's like
Yeah, but it was like more gray earlier, and now it's clearing up a little bit more. Yep, there's no more fog now. I wonder if the live stream's still good, because I did like some changes when we stopped there.
stuff.
Should be pretty decent. The only thing is that I'm pushing out 720p because the service that I'm using for multicasting is right now the account supports up to 720p. But if I upgrade the account, it'll be 1080p, which is nicer. But I don't know if it's worth it because we're still beginning to do this, and every little bit that we add to the expenses actually makes a difference. So let us know how everything's looking, and don't forget that you can subscribe. So now I noticed that the car itself is not on the Wi-Fi. So we need to turn that on so that the car can also pull high quality information. So Monica is the person saying that she wanted to go, but we didn't pick her up. But we should do like a group drive through scenic areas so that we can have like 10 cars following and going to really cool places. Those people that are adventurous can enjoy it, huh? And if we're not in the area, you can look it up, make your own path. It's going to be a lot of fun. I need to make sure that I take the correct exit, which I think is this one. Yep. So we drove since the day we left. We've driven 10,500 miles, and we're already sitting at 24,500 miles per truck since we picked it up. I want to say that at least, well, it's definitely more than half of those have been adventuring. It's basically all of it. Maybe only 1,000 miles were not adventuring. That's what I want to say. Right? Of 24,500 miles that we've driven, maybe 1,000 miles were just local, where we live, where our house is, really. Because right now we live here. That's another good thing of living on the road is that your home is wherever you are. I'm actually pulling out so that that car can go ahead of us because I'm in not rush. And then we keep our pace and they don't feel like we're holding them up. Starlink is still up there?
Down there.
Still there. Did we fill up the bottles of water? We didn't, right? We have to fill the tank also, right? The water tank is sitting low now.
Yeah, it's not to the supermarket.
Not the oil one.
So we have to go to the supermarket, I guess.
Chumash Highway. I heard that there was another sign that says Chumash, another one says Chumash. Maybe I'm making it up. Any comments? No comments, right? Did you check the other channel? YouTube?
Yeah.
We're finally under an hour to games. So have people participate in something by making some comments, responding to maybe questions. have to come up with something fun for that.
Yeah, to ask questions or comments, but
Maybe we do like in advance, announcing the live stream in advance for the particular fun thing, which could be something like we're gonna be in a particular area, and as we're driving to places, people can make suggestions of places that we maybe we do that.
yeah, another one. One in there,
Where?
in here.
Really? If it doesn't have an hourglass on the back, we're fine. Because Kyle said that there was a Black Widow spider web next to the toolbox earlier, or yesterday. Anyway, keep driving. And that's a good idea. Maybe we elaborate on that idea later. Mira, caballo.
Cute.
Santa María. Estamos en Los Olivos, California. Los Olivos to the Olives. I can feel that the road is super hot right now. The tires are like super sticky at the moment. I wonder how many people are actually on the live stream combined between the YouTube channel and the X stream. Because the other day we had almost 1,000 people connected, and most of them were connected through X. So X is proving to be for channel viewers. I mean, if I have more joining me on X than on YouTube, because on YouTube I only have like 4,000 subscribers, and there's like 15,000 in here on like X. Here on X. Content right now when I do this live stream, it's going to both places at the same time. So if you want to help me out on YouTube, feel free to jump over to YouTube if not already, and let me know how it looks over there. Same live stream, different platforms. And if you can subscribe on my YouTube channel, also that'd be great. Help, help me grow and become a subscriber here or on Patreon. That would be nice. Just to reset the stage, we are on the way to San Luis Obispo, a city in California where the X takeover is taking place this weekend. And the event actually kicks off today with a light show. I think the live show is today, right? Some other time we're gonna meet a lot from, and then and Saturday, a lot of fun. If you have heard that Tesla owners clubs are not a good thing, everyone that says that is mistaken, because the Tesla owners clubs that are official partners of Tesla embrace the community and they help the community learn from each other and do fun events like the one that we're having this weekend. So make sure that if you have a local owners club near you, that you become a member. Many of them are free. Some of them have a subscription to become a member. But at the end of the day, regardless, they're a great thing to join because people that think like you and do things like you have a common place to gather, and that is a really good thing, especially if you are new. So you can ask other people that are members of the club any questions you may have about like electrification and solar and sustainability. And yeah, that's a really good thing to do. I see some happy faces on the live chat. I wonder why. I wonder who is making those happy faces. Is it happy faces? I don't know. I'm blind. I know there's some faces. Oh, Sandro is here. Sandro's on the live stream. Why is my why is my windshield so clean? Yeah, I guess the camera makes it look clean. It's not clean at all. It looks like something nasty happened on top of it. It's actually water spots from the from the humidity in the air last night, I guess. But I need to actually clean the windshield. It's not clean at all. Sandra, we're gonna see you soon, I hope. Come on down. Come on down. If there's anything before Sandro's messages, let me know because I can't see anything right now.
Now you're up to date.
Cool. Guy in the truck though, if that's him because there was. Oh, okay, this guy let him go. Okay. I just realized that when I started the live stream, I thought we were gonna be on the Pacific Coast Highway for most of the drive, and we only spent about maybe 20, 30 minutes on it. So I think we're gonna see it again before we arrive. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. According to this, the next turn is on Madonna Road, so that probably means that we're gonna stay on this road until we get there. Which means we're actually, I just see Pismo Beach where we spent some time in the dunes last year. I see we're gonna go past right through it. So that means that we're going to see a little bit of the Pacific Coast Highway again. Maybe in about half an hour, maybe less. We'll see. Maybe 15 minutes. Look, a vineyard on the right side. Those are grapes. Los Alamos coming up. So we're actually next to or in the city of Los Alamos. Maybe. Oh, this is a long, very large vineyard. Vandenberg, the Vandenberg base is near here, I think. I just saw a sign. Yep, they're saying hi. Maybe they're watching the live stream. Give a thumbs up if you're watching the live stream. They're poking their heads out the window and everything. Just be safe, guys. Yeah, they must be watching the live stream. Okay, so that's a new one. If you're watching the live stream on that car next to us, thumbs up. Show your thumbs up. Maybe they're not watching.
I regret.
They're poking their head out the window.
They were puppies.
Yeah, that was funny. I love seeing people that are happy like that. It kind of makes the day better, right?
What?
I'm saying that seeing people that are happy like that kind of makes your day better.
Like you said, thumbs down. The other likes.
Yep, yeah, exactly. Oh, look, they say we in the Mazda in front of you. Haha, sick channel. Awesome. Also, they were watching it. They probably scanned the channel QR code on the outside. So yeah, that's great. Thank you guys. That was very fun. I'm glad you're having fun today. It's a beautiful day. And look, the first sign that says San Luis Obispo. We're gonna be there in 48 more miles. Great. I figured they were probably scanning the QR code and then they joined the channel and they're on the live stream. So since you're on the live stream already, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'd love to have you. If you don't know what we've been up to for the last month and a half, we left Miami, Florida on June 10th. We went to North Carolina first and we wrapped the Cybertruck. Then we drove to Michigan and had a really good time at an event there. Then we drove to Canada through Ontario, and we headed out east in Canada to Halifax or in Nova Scotia. Spent a couple of weeks there, and then we headed back west. We went through all the provinces from the east. We hit from Nova Scotia. We went to New Brunswick. We went to Quebec, Ontario, which is longer than Texas. We went up north and traveled to Saskatchewan, another province, and spent another week or so in Saskatchewan, and then we headed down to California through Alberta, and now we're here spending a few days in Ventura, where we built the final temporary kitchen, maybe permanent, I don't know, because it came out really good. We have a new Frobo prototype from our friend Jimmy, and you should follow Jimmy. His personal X account is OHMJIMMY, O Jimmy, and his commercial sign on X is Fruble, FRUBLE.co. He builds the camper kits for Tesla, Rivian, and now including the Cybertruck. And we have the first prototype that Jimmy has built for the Cybertruck. We're gonna bring it to the X Takeover this weekend so that people can see kind of what they're going to be building, probably coming up at the end of the year, maybe sooner, who knows? So almost 25,000 miles since March when we picked up the Cybertruck. This trip alone has been 10,500 miles, and we're still going. Don't, don't hesitate to subscribe, because a month from now we're going to be doing something really crazy, and we want to share it with everyone. I'm going to try for the next one to have multiple cameras running on the live stream. Right now we're only using one, but I can put out a couple of cameras so that you can see different angles. I just have to set it up and maybe put some nice music on the live stream. I have a library of music that people really enjoy on some of my videos, so I'm probably going to bring those on board since they are licensed. We are only 39 minutes from San Luis Obispo and the Madonna Inn after driving for how long? It's been a few days since we left at least Saskatchewan. Has it been a week? Going to places, going to forests and campgrounds and friends' houses, and we're loving it. I wish I knew the name of the group that was on that car, because they look like a fun bunch. I think their handle is called Freeze. But wherever you are, I wish you nothing but the best. Keep on being positive, and like Brian says, stay awesome, stay positive, and stay charged.
Have fun, be safe.
Have fun. Yeah, the key to happiness is like keep it going as a snowball, right? Like you keep having fun, it increases the amount of fun that you'll have for the next and the next and the next time. What are we making for lunch slash dinner today? Maybe we cook some pasta.
I have pasta.
We have pasta and we have some veggies. So I think we need to go replenish veggies, right? We need to get some like broccoli and tomatoes, onions. We have garlic, fresh garlic ish. Do some cooking. I'm going to flip the camera for a little bit so that we can have a one-on-one. Maybe even make it like this so you can see Nancy also. There. That way you can say hi, but remember you have to speak loud so that they hear you because the microphone we're using now is the Cybertruck microphone, and it's somewhere in my direction because the driver is the one that's usually speaking to that mic, wherever it is. I don't know if it's on the steering wheel or if it's up here, but there's Nancy, and we are about half an hour, half an hour to get there. Yeah. Let me see if I can show. Can you see the Starlink internet dish? It's right up there.
Now you see a shadow.
I have to like move a little bit like that so you can see it. Well, this is the new frame that we built a couple of weeks ago, and yesterday I removed it and I spray painted it. Unfortunately, it was not organic paint, but it's the only thing we can do so that it stays on the frame. So I made it satin black, just like the wrap, and I gotta say it looks really really good.
Looks nice.
Yeah, it looks nice because before I painted it, it was it was the color of the truck before it was wrapped. It was stainless steel silver, and now it matches the wrap, which is satin black. So it looks like we went down quite significantly because now we see more like flat land around us. Well, although we're still kind of going downhill, I think we're getting closer to sea level. I could pull the elevation up, but since I'm using the phone, I can't. I can't do that because I may just like crash the live stream, and we don't want to do that. We want to keep it. Want to keep it going. Want to keep it going because this is like the culmination of a long trip, right? This is third scheduled, no, fourth scheduled location that we go since we left Miami. Oh look! Oh my gosh! I like goosebumps. Yeah, I mean, getting to a place where you and this is actually fourth of about six in the current adventure uh, trip thing. I don't know what to call it because it's not really a trip; it's multiple trips. It's and it's not so. There's two types of expeditions, right? There's the expedition to a specific place, and then there's just like roaming around, which is kind of what we're doing. But we have destinations, and that's really awesome, right? It's different ways of traveling in the car, and I actually like driving better than flying now because you get to see so many different places. That's like the main thing for me. And now we're gonna speak Spanish a little bit. right?
Okay.
Vamos a hablar español un poco porque tenemos a la gente hispana también visitando el canal y mucha gente que está también no solamente esperando su primer Tesla, pero también algunos que están a punto de recibir un Cybertruck. Muchas preguntas que nos hacen acerca del Cybertruck, el Cybertruck. Entonces, tenemos muchas oportunidades de compartir información con los nuevos dueños, con los futuros dueños, tanto aquí en Estados Unidos como en otros países, porque hay gente que lo vienen a recoger a Estados Unidos y se los llevan. Se los llevan digamos, a Puerto Rico o a Sudamérica. En Europa tienen 2 o 3, pero yo creo que son de la compañía de Tesla, que los están usando para promoción. Entonces, mucho interés en las nuevas tecnologías de Tesla y vienen con unos vehículos nuevos pronto. Sale la van, sale el robotaxi, sale el robot Optimus y sale supuestamente sale un nuevo Tesla económico de $25,000 americanos. Algún día. No sabemos cuándo, pero algún día va a salir.
Tiene mucho.
Ya. Entonces, pues, ya. Tenemos toda esa información aquí adentro metida para compartirla con ustedes. Y ahora regresamos a nuestra programación regular. And now back to our regular programming schedule.
Saludos, familia.
We have a lot of people from different places that are asking questions, joining us from different parts of the world. And the channel is small, but it's mighty. A lot of positive support, a lot of positive comments, a lot of positive people that are becoming long-time subscribers and friends. And there's a lot of people that are going to be new Tesla owners or EV owners. It doesn't need to be a Tesla. Those of you that know me know that I love all cars. Cars are my favorite thing, technology, engineering, and all that good stuff. But people asking questions about the Cybertruck and other models, we're super happy to share all that information because many questions and so many things that are not clear that people need to understand, and we like to do our part. And some people around us just kind of looping around the Cybertruck,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool and creepy at the same time sometimes, but mostly cool. Yeah. And I've noticed, that there's a lot of people that have like negative comments and negative attitudes about electric vehicles in general, but it's only until they start talking to you. Like most of the people, some people are just like incorrigible. They won't change their mind, but those that are like, they have their head on screwed on straight, start listening and learning, and they go, oh, I did not know that. I thought they all catch fire. I was like, well, if you pour gasoline on top of something and light up a match, it will catch fire on anything. It doesn't need to be a car or a truck or a motorcycle, anything, right? So there's a lot of misconceptions. Electric vehicles do not catch fire more frequently than their internal combustion engine counterpart. And when there is a fire, yes, it's raging, but it's so infrequent that people just need to understand how that works. And the other thing is that they tend to be safer, especially the Teslas, the way they're built. And not only about the structure, but also the technology that is used on the cars. Because, for example, Tesla keeps improving on how the seatbelts react and how the airbags react. They are exceeding the regulations that are imposed by the different governments around the world to make sure that the cars remain safe. So when you on the unfortunate occasion like have an accident on a car, one of these cars, you can feel a little bit better that your life is less at risk because of the way that the vehicle can react to an incident. But fortunately, there's less accidents also because they're using driver assistance technology that is really, really good. You just have to follow the instructions. Because if you start doing dumb stuff, then you're gonna obviously have problems. But if you follow the way that you're supposed to use it, which is just paying attention to the road and making sure that the car doesn't do anything dumb, then you're gonna be very, very safe. That's like the main thing. Don't try to like go to sleep or film yourself doing dumb stuff, uh, thinking that the car's gonna just drive itself because we're not there yet. We're close, we're really close, but it still requires a driver behind the wheel. So, yeah. And I'm gonna need to change lanes here because this lane is closing. So, what else can I say about these cars and any misconceptions that are out there? So, I have a video that I made about 2 years ago debunking 7 lies of electric vehicles. If you have a chance to swing by my YouTube channel, if you're not on it right now, because I'm streaming this to X as well, but I have a video about debunking 7 lies, correcting the misconceptions on those things that people say about electric cars, like fires, uh, the expenses, safety, like a bunch of stuff. It's not a long video, it's like 8 minutes long, but it clarifies all these things. So if you want to go check it out, go to my channel, use the search that's to search within the channel, and when you find those, just watch it. It's like 8 minutes or something like that, and you're gonna understand, if you don't understand it already, how good these vehicles are. And since we're only 25 minutes away, maybe I swap over to road view.
To the road.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Okay.
I'm not almost there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna swap over so that you guys can keep looking at the scenery as we drive over to the Madonna Inn and the city of San Luis Obispo. And we are debating whether we're going to camp out in different places. We have like 3 different options to camp out tonight. Once we do that, probably the following day, every night that we camp out, we'll talk about the experience, and some of it will be shown, some of it will be kept private. But just to give you an idea that there's many things that we can do. Sometimes we stay at hotels, but actually I think we've only stayed one night in a hotel
That's true.
since June 10th. So the rest has been on the road, at campgrounds or forest, or with friends. Staying with friends is awesome because we get a chance to basically recharge personal energy and also spend time with friends.
Catch up.
Yeah, catching up with new and old friends. So let me now do what I said I was going to do and flip the camera. So thank you for staying here with us and joining me during my adventures, our adventures. Sometimes we're together, sometimes I'm doing it by myself. But at the end of the day, it's a matter of like sharing those adventures with everyone and learning, basically learning. So anyway, let's flip the camera now. I think Justin, Bearded Tesla, is here now on the live stream. Yeah, I wonder. You know what? I'm gonna send Justin the link. Maybe Justin wants to join because we're almost there, and he may be almost there too. Let us do that. Let's see. Maybe, hopefully, I don't lose the live stream. Let's send it to Justin, see what happens. Okay, so I sent Justin the link to the live stream, and if he's able to join, I'm pretty sure he will. So I'm gonna flip the camera, and if he joins, we'll see him and say hello. Okay, we're back on the street view. I'm trying to make sure that the camera is fine. Safety first. Okay, we're looking good here. Oh yeah, Justin's here. Let's bring him in.
Hi, Nancy.
Whoa!
Hi.
You guys hear
How
me?
are you?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Yeah, you can probably hear that too. Like in construction. Let me make sure I've got one moment. There. This should be better, maybe.
You look fine here. So can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Yeah. Just trying to get
Awesome.
my voice isolation set up, but it's not working. So I guess you'll have
Oh,
to
okay.
like my
Okay.
fancy, clean, fresh haircut, huh? Huh?
Look at that. Check it out.
Oh,
I kind of did the same, but wait. I'm not showing myself. I just removed my hat. And I just realized that I'm showing the road. But I gave myself a haircut. Let's just say that. So where are you now?
well, give me a couple minutes. I need to figure out why I can't get the audio to switch over.
Okay. But where are you at this moment?
I am just outside of Las Vegas.
Just
Oh,
outside
nice.
Las Vegas. You gonna play some roulette or something?
No, I'm leaving Las Vegas, so
Oh,
I already played for that.
Okay. Okay. Did you win?
Yeah.
Oh, he's switching audio.
Oh, there we go. Maybe.
Yeah. We got you.
Oh, I think I fixed it. Yay. Okay, let me put this on to voice isolation. Maybe. Come on. It's not going to let
You
me.
can go in settings, and I think you can pick Cybertruck audio.
Okay. It's all right. Is it real loud in the background or no?
No, you sound just your voice. It sounds really
Okay,
good to me. Yeah.
good. I am,
So
so I'm out here in Las Vegas still. Just left. I had to go to the bank to deposit all my winnings, so I'm not walking
nice.
around with cash. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
We hear you.
awesome. Congratulations. So when is your estimated time of arrival?
Probably close to 10 o'clock tonight.
Okay,
Nice.
awesome. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip camera here so that you can see us, not the road. I think, yep. So Justin is doing a similar trip He's driving from Florida, except that we drove from Florida in June and we are just arriving because we took a little bit of a detour. We went to Canada first and we basically crossed three uh, quarters of the country and then headed down for the X takeover that's happening this weekend.
I didn't even take a direct route, and mine was way more direct than yours was.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that heading north and coming back down is like pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
Salt
I
Lake
like,
City. I don't know if you guys stopped there on your way down, but that was worth it. I went out west of Salt Lake City. It's like an hour and a half to get to the Salt Flats. I've been trying to get out there for like 2 years, and it was amazing. So much fun.
yeah. I actually wish that we would have done that because I haven't done it yet.
So I put some mud flaps on the truck before I left. I broke the rear ones in the Salt Flats, but I didn't have a tool or the time to deal with it, so I just ripped off what I could. So like the part of the mud flap that holds onto the truck is still on there, so I get some time to take that off. It looks so bad.
Welcome to the club.
This
Well,
sounds familiar.
welcome to the club because on my first Cybertruck trip to Moab, we removed the front flaps and we left the rear ones, and sure enough, I broke them.
Yeah, it didn't take long for that to happen. What made me realize it, we were reviewing some of the footage as we were going along, and while I'm going absolutely sideways, you can see the mud flap just like, oh no.
Holding on to dear life, huh?
Yes. So after tearing it up out there, there's a Charger that has seen better days, and behind that Charger there's this little hose, and it's next to an air chuck, so they give you free air and water. Like, this is great, but it's like a trickle of a hose. So it took me an hour to rinse off the truck.
Do you have an empty cargo bed?
I do now, yeah. Truck is empty. Look, I got seats behind me and everything.
Wow,
I
that
know.
is mighty adventurous of you.
I know. I even cleaned everything except for the rear floor mats. Everything on the inside is nice and fresh. Much better. Nobody needs
I
a
wish
dirty Tesla in their life.
I wish I could say the same thing.
Yeah, we got turkey sauce.
Yeah, what you would call sparkling clean right now. It's clean enough. It's clean enough for us to be in it. So yeah, we're probably
Yeah.
gonna have it detailed today. We'll see.
Yeah, I always forget to take time to look for like a self wash close to the Madonna Inn.
Yeah.
Speaking
And
of
right
which,
now we go ahead.
you guys haven't booked a hotel, it sounded like. You guys are thinking about camping somewhere. Is that right?
Yep, that is correct.
Yeah. I haven't booked a hotel yet.
Okay, well maybe you have a tent.
Yes, I can. If I remember right, it's absolutely freezing cold in California at night, even though it's summertime. So that might work well.
I mean, it's not that bad.
It is bad.
It gets a little bit chilly at night, but I think, for example, for us in this weather, on the tent, we just use the regular sheets. I'm actually using a little bit of a memory foam mattress inside the tent, the same one that I use to sleep inside the truck, and just regular sheets is enough because we have a little bit of a shelter top for the tent that prevents water intrusion and also holds the wind out. And it's been fine so far. We do have a winter sleeping bag, but we haven't needed to use it yet.
Yeah.
So
I think I might
if
find a place to set up shop and sleep in the tent. As long as it's cool outside, that's good. I can't sleep in hot though. I
Yeah.
don't do that. But cold, I can do that for sleeping, anyways.
Well, there is I want to call it a secret location that we spent the night last year. That when we woke up in that particular mountain, we were surrounded by clouds about 50 or 100 feet below us, surrounding the mountain. We couldn't see anything but the clouds. And we are seriously considering sleeping in that mountain tonight, if not tomorrow.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds majestic, huh?
Yeah. So we'll figure it out. And if we end up going there tonight, I'll send you the pin so you can navigate to it. Last year, when we went there, we arrived like at midnight, so we didn't know where we were going. We just found the location through Jimmy. He sent us the pin. But then in the morning, when we woke up and we saw that, like Nancy was actually tearing and everything, like she was literally crying.
Yeah. Beautiful. I was wondering about beach camping. Do they allow beach camping in that area?
So actually, where we are right now, we are passing the Pismo Beach area, and I think there's camping on the beach in a particular area. I think the Pismo Beach sand dunes are going to be closing soon if they're not already.
Okay.
But in the meantime, they are allowing. I saw like RVs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that that would be allowed.
I
And
think I kind of like that first place you talked about. We'll figure it out later. But that sounds like a really good idea. I'd rather not get a hotel tonight.
yeah, absolutely. We have a couple of options. I'm gonna run them through you later. See what you think of the other options that we have.
Okay.
The only thing is that those are highly classified locations that we need to keep tight because otherwise it's going to be a lot of people going, and that's why I need to share those with you in private.
Okay. Just FYI, I passed a middle of nowhere casino. They do have a White Castle and 60 restrooms with no wait line. It was on the billboard.
No. Oh, good to know. Good thing that you didn't have to stop there either. So that means you're good to go.
Yeah. I need to turn my camera around. It's actually quite beautiful out here. Let's see.
So yeah, we are passing right now. We're on the Pacific Coast Highway again. After leaving it, I already flipped it. After leaving the Pacific Coast Highway for about, I want to say about an hour. Now we're back on it, and it's beautiful right now. The sky is clear. The 101 is not congested yet, and the ocean is to the left. I don't know if the camera can capture that right now, but we have the giant wiper blade in the middle there. And I
Does
see
this
your view also.
does this allow me to go to the wide angle?
Yes, it does. I think you can pick from the dual or triple
Got it.
camera.
Yep. Excellent. Oh,
Yeah, and then you may want to flip it a little bit higher so that we see less of the dash and people can see more of the landscape.
yeah. I'll have to.
If you have a tilting base.
I don't. But if I go vertical, it won't look right, right?
Yeah, it may not. You can try it if you want.
Let's
It
see what it
actually
looks like.
adjusts.
Is that a better view or not really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's. I mean, people can see it, but it's fine the way it is. Yeah.
If I could just reach my tripod, I can fix this. Oh, even better. Okay, give me a moment. I've got a mount on my windshield right now, and I've got a threaded phone holder. that I can put on it.
Awesome. Yeah, that's
So
great.
let's do that. And
Okay.
since I'm in autopilot, it's safe to do this.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Dirty Tesla, for the latest and only Cybertruck FSD installation in the world.
That's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know how he does it, man. Dude has ultimate access.
Yeah.
All right, I'm flipping you around. Hopefully that fixed itself. And then let's make some adjustments. Oh, that's really trippy. It's backwards.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
let's.
little toggle switch that you have enabled right now for mirroring. So you
Okay.
just have to disable that.
All right.
Because it looks like you're driving a Cybertruck in London.
Definitely not. All right. There we go. And look how pretty that is.
Nice, nice. So this is actually officially the first dual Cybertruck live stream on the world, and we are live streaming from two different locations for all of those of you that are either on X watching or on YouTube. We are on the left side. You'll see my view, which is in San Luis Obispo. We just arrived at San Luis Obispo in California, and Justin seems to be leaving Vegas.
Yeah. If you look, actually, this is perfect timing. Let me switch my camera angle because one of my favorite spots in this area is coming up. If I can find where that all went there. Okay, video settings. Let me change to. Let's see if I can telephone. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me see if you can see that at all. Might be better when it's right next to us. But the solar farms, we're coming into the solar farms out here, which I love looking at.
Oh yeah, I remember those. We saw those massive ones, right? The ones that are like acres and acres and acres of solar, right?
That's right, yeah. And so this one's just a standard large solar farm. I don't know if the infrared or the what's the other one called? They've got like the Eye of Sauron in the middle of it,
Yeah,
putting
we
radiant solar. Yeah.
yeah, we passed those. I think they had like 5 or 6 towers now.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, up ahead on the right is where those are, but I don't see the tower right now, and I should see it by now. So
Yeah,
maybe I'm imagining that. But oh, can you see the dust devil? Probably
yep,
not.
yep, yeah. I saw a glimpse of it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's going over the highway. Cool. Good thing I'm in a Cybertruck. It can't touch this.
When we were in that area, we passed 2 very strong sandstorms.
When
It
you were
was
in this area, what was that?
yeah. I want to say like 4 days ago.
There
Yeah,
were a
just
bunch
about
of
4
them.
days ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And
very
then
windy today.
yeah, when we stopped in Barstow, they had like 70 stalls available, and the wind in Barstow was insane.
Yeah. I'll change back to camera lens if it does indeed pop up around this corner. But for viewer pleasure for now, let's go back to our ultra wide.
Yeah, so we're actually 5 minutes away from arriving at the Madonna Inn in San Luis Obispo right now. We are
Really?
yeah, we're almost there now.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not. I've got a little bit of time to go.
Yeah, and I can see like it's interesting to see compare the two locations. with all the dust that's on the desert, the landscape looks more grayish than where we
Yeah.
are here by the ocean, where the sky is a lot more like bluish tones.
Yeah. So actually, what you're seeing in the sky right now is the very edge of what's left of the wildfires smoke down this direction. I It was everywhere. Starting in Wyoming, really is when the sky started to look hazy, and it's been like that ever since. There's not a lot of blue sky out here.
Yeah, there was a lot of firefighting in Alberta when we were
Yeah,
leaving Canada. I think there's still a raging fire still over there. I don't think it's done.
yeah,
Uh,
that's right.
and then there's also the mix of the dust from the Sahara Desert that was making its way to the Americas.
We're under assault.
Yeah, basically. And then of course, you have all these sandstorms in the deserts here, blowing all that dust up in the air, and with the wind and hitting the
Oh,
cars.
I was right. Yes, I found it. Okay, let me camera. I love this place. It's just so cool.
Oh, there it is.
And yeah, I
It's
just passed Whiskey Pete's.
okay.
And oh yeah, you're right. There's one, two, three. I see at least three of them. So Sauron has gained two additional eyes overlooking Mordor, which is cool. Hopefully that's decent quality coming through for people who haven't seen these before. But they're really
Uh-huh.
awesome.
Yeah, we passed that area a few days ago, and it was surprising because the last time that I saw it, I think there was only one.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, just one. And it feel like it's always just been one since I started coming out to Vegas. But yeah, there's definitely two additional fields set up here. And then there's this humongous standard solar farm in front of all three of those. That's separate, which is great.
Yeah. Oh, you know
But
what, Justin? I'm going to interrupt you for a second here. We are about to get off the highway and into the Madonna Inn Road right this moment.
okay,
And for those of you that haven't seen this before, if it looks the same as last year, you're going to see the big Madonna Inn sign, and we're about to enter the area where we're going to spend the weekend with the Tesla community, the Madonna Inn here in San Luis Obispo. So you're going to see this sign right now in front of me, barely, but I'm going to get on the road that takes us directly into it right now on this for traffic light. So Justin will be with us later tonight. We'll be spending the weekend here, hanging out with everyone from the Tesla community that attends. I'm not going to actually charge right now because if I plug in to charge, I'm gonna lose the connection for a split moment. What I'll do is that I'll drive into the Madonna Inn area, and then I will head out and charge. I'll show the chargers now so you can all see what you can expect once you make it here. If you're coming to the Madonna Inn, this is the entrance. There's the big sign, and I'm gonna go around the chargers here just so you can see it, and then we're gonna head inside the facility. Um, there's a couple of Cybertrucks here, including one with a lot of lights on the roof. I'm actually gonna head this way because cars are leaving the charger, so I'm just gonna go around, head into the hotel area.
Look at
Look
this.
at these lights here. Oh, this is the Cybertruck that I want to talk to the guys that built that because they have a nice camper cab with access to a rooftop tent. They were on the Cybertruck Club website recently, so we're gonna head into the area of the event. Now, just to show it, and a few minutes later, we're gonna say goodbye on the live stream so that we can plug in here. But Justin, we made it.
Congratulations, guys. I'll see you in like 7.5 hours.
Sounds awesome.
Driving.
Yeah, just stay safe. If you have any messages you want to relay to your viewers here as well, my channels right now, drop it so that they can find you if they're not subscribers yet, and the ones that are, just to thank them.
Yeah, I hope that I hope a bunch of them will be out this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think they pulled off some pretty incredible shifts for some of the curveballs that were thrown for this weekend. So it's going to be such a great time. I'm excited to be there.
Awesome.
You guys have fun, be safe, and I'll see you guys in just a couple of hours.
Awesome. Thank you,
As
Justin. See you
well.
soon.
Bye
Safe
bye.
travels. Bye.
Bye.
All right. That was Justin, bearded Tesla guy himself, joining us from the road on the way to San Luis Obispo. And we are here, and I have never seen so many Cybertrucks together as we're going to see this time around.
This is awesome.
Hey, how's it going? I'm actually going to turn around to go charge, but I'll be back. Do you happen to know if the crew's here? I'm guessing that they are.
I don't know what crew you're talking about.
The organizers. I think that's their next, maybe. It's okay. I'm gonna head back to the Chargers and I'll be back in a few.
Alright, when you come back, just go ahead and check in with the.
Sounds good. All right.
Don't know what you need.
Yep. Excellent. Thanks, man.
Uh,
See you soon. All right, guys. We're gonna head out to the Chargers. I'm gonna close the live stream now. So let me flip the camera real quick to properly say goodbye. So if you are in the area, come say hi a little bit later today or during the next 2 days. We are here at the Madonna Inn in San Luis Obispo. For now, we say goodbye. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Peace.